Tonight, Johnson lets it go to Connor. Connor walks out, tough angle, sweep shot, it's blocked in front. Great pressure from the Penguins. Rochester able to nudge one out to center ice. Rochester's going to have a 2-on-1. Back the other way, holding a pass, block, score. That's going to be Del Monte, Stoosh. Too bad the Penguins with their best shift of the night and the Amerks came back.
Well, he was facing the net and he blocked it with his rear hand and it came right out in the slot. And that's the opening Rochester goal here at 5:37.
The tops in the AHL. Here's a chance for Rochester. Tough angle. Thiessen makes it big. It's a tap-in goal. It looked like Thiessen mishandled the rebound, Stoosh.
It was just kind of a sneaky little shot there from the side, and that's just too bad that had to happen. It was a
box here in Rochester. So, Stoosh, I think you wisely pulled the plug. I'm glad.
Yeah, we're trying to clear it up a little bit here, but great crowd tonight. There's a lot of noise in the background in this building. But they have really had a reason to cheer. The Penguins have got to turn this around quickly.
Second man advantage. Penguins could not get it out of the zone. Tough break for Tim Wallace. Here's a chance for Rochester. Backhand shot and a goal.
Wow.
A nightmare start for the Penguins. Back-to-back power play goals by Rochester. Yikes.
I don't think we're going to see a goalie change. Thiessen's got to stay in there. I mean, this is up to the Penguins now to come back and stop taking the penalties and get it the other way quickly.
Change on the fly. 4:44 to go in the first period. 3-0 Rochester. Vitale stops on a dime. Far wing corner, leaves it for Collins. Collins shot and a goal. It's tipped in front, and it looks like Eric Tangradi. And the Penguins with a gotta-have-it goal. And Stoosh, it goes back to what you said. Plant has not seen a lot of shots.
He made a celebration like it was his own, and there's the Collins clan down there, if you will. They're on the other end of the ice, but there's some cheering going on for number 14. That's a huge goal.
That's like the old Mario Lemieux shot. When he'd go in the corner behind the goal line, banks it off the goalie's pad, and the Penguins now in business. Offside that time, Vitale, but Vitale's claiming Tangradi didn't bring it over the zone. We'll take a break. The Penguins are on the board, 3-1. Could it be the start of something big? Stick around and find out.
It is Collins' goal, Gracie. Vitale and Tangradi are getting the assists on it, so a bank shot.
Chris Collins, after those two penalties, makes up for it with the Penguins' first goal. They still trail 3-1, but 3-1 is a heck of a lot smaller hill than 3-0. Rochester back checking. Joe Vitale always doing the job on that forecheck. Penguins putting on two-man pressure. There's a big heave-ho hit by Eric Tangradi, looking like a bouncer on St. Patrick's Day, cleaning out the trouble. Here's a forecheck steal by the... Oh, we got to fight back the other way. Tangradi got hit hard with Michael Ducko. Duco's not afraid to drop him, Stoosh. I didn't see it behind the action, did you?
That's the exception to the hit. The Tangradi, a clean hit in the near zone, in the end boards here. And Michael Ducko going right back to stand up for his teammate. But that's a big guy, Eric Tangradi, that he went after, and he should get a penalty for
now,
this.
Does he get an instigator for that?
That's what I was going to say. I think he went out. The arm of the referee was up, so there's going to be something extra.
Play out of this. Wouldn't a 3-2 thing be just about perfect?
This should not end up anything against the Penguins in terms of other than the Tangradi fight, because they did kind of throw the helmets off and the gloves were off.
These fireworks come at 16:24, just less than a minute after Chris Collins put the Penguins on the board. It's 3-1 Rochester. Tangradi's hit was clean. There was no penalty. But if you're a tough guy like Ducko, it is the kind of hit you'll stand up for a teammate for. Cleanly by the Penguins. It is Hutchinson. He's a magician from that center point. Soft give to Dustin Jeffrey, the forward playing on the backside. During the power play, Connor, patient, shot through a screen, rebound, money save, loose in the crease, shot and a goal! It is Brett Sterling looking like platinum in the crease. The Penguins with a monster power play goal make it 3-2 just like that, Stoosh. You can thank Ducko for the fight, and you can almost give him an assist on the goal.
Oh, that's not quitting. And again, Plante did not have control. The loose puck was there. Brett Sterling just slams that thing into the net for his second of the season, first since coming back. What a night for him to return from the injury, Gracie, that's been sidelining him for 2 weeks. That's a great shot by Chris Connor that sent one on the net. It was a pad stop. The old pass off the pads. Wallace and Sterling and Connor celebrate, rightfully so. Huge power play goal
just
at the end of the period.
16 seconds after the power play started. The Penguins have won so many faceoffs. Now it's 3-2, and the Penguins have just 2 goals on just 9 shots. Oh, we're having fun here in Rochester. Deep. looking to dump one into the slot. They can't do it. Back on the point, shot, tipped wide, just deflects off a shin pad. 4 seconds to go. Thiessen will tie it up, and Straight is going to roughhouse, and here we go. Straight got cross-checked, and he's going to give a straight right across the way, a wrestle down. You can see Rochester wants to protect the record, Stoosh. You can tell the Penguins have no intention of going down easy.
No, they're not, especially with the momentum on their side, getting those 2 huge goals here. But an offensive first period that only has 3 seconds to go in it. And these are the kind of things, though, you just hope people come out with, anything more.
Across the way. Cross-check down was Jesse Boleris. Good strength. Jeff Walker's been a presence tonight physically. He makes a steal. Backhand pass on the slot. Shot just missed. Zach Sill looking for goals in back-to-back games. The Penguins' fourth line. Oh, and a little bit of rough stuff at the end there as Kafka sets down Jesse Boleris. Jesse's as tough as they come. And now Boleris getting tangled up with the goaltender, Tyler Plant. That was cheap. Plant stuck his skate out and tripped
Boleris wants some. Look at this. He lost his mind there. Boleris wants a piece of Plant.
Is the third man in, punching the ref. We've got Dave Andrews 3 feet away from us. Goaltender Tyler Plant stuck out his skate and tripped Jesse Boleris as Jesse was going in to help a teammate. And now it's Wiggs on the green as we've got 5-on-5 wrestling matches. And Jesse Boleris being contained. Jesse is all kind of hot down there on the ice.
Yeah, Plant's like, come on. Are you kidding me? Even with all that padding, you don't want Jesse Boleris.
Plant actually punched the referee trying to get a piece of Boleris. This, you always assume when the goalie's involved, it's got to be the skater's fault. Plant started that.
Yeah, there it is. He's punching the referee in the pants twice. Well, he's trying to tie up.
And so now Ducko is goading the Penguins bench.
Yeah.
So Ducko, Carl Sneap covers it. Carl unable to quite get a stick on it. Bouncing puck, bouncing along. Penguins do not clear the zone. And there's a poke check steal. Connor has a 2-on-1. Staying onside, it's Connor. Toe drag shot and a goal. What a shot from Chris Connor. He just toe dragged it like a snake. Pushed it along the ice, and Tyler Plant is just coming out of the coma now.
Goal by Chris Connor, and what a move to get around the defenseman's stick. That was down on the ice there, Gracie. That was, not sure who the number is. That looks like, is that Adam Comrie in there? I think that's number 24. Let's see who goes down on this play. Connor right there. He just missed on the poke check, but Connor made a nice play. Nick Johnson was right there to celebrate. The Penguins have come back from 3-0. They're doing it now. They just got to keep this going here. A lot of hockey to be played.
What a toe drag, zipped it right through the 5-hole. You use the other attacking forward as a decoy. Chris Connor putting on a clinic in their own building on a Friday night. Joey Mormina, great recovery. Had Dustin Jeffrey, and here's a steal by Jeffrey. Plant coughed it up, shot and a goal! Dustin Jeffrey with a high wrist shot right under the crossbar. Plant came out and had a knucklehead turnover, and the Penguins jump on it, Stoosh. It's a short-handed goal by Dustin Jeffrey, and give goaltender Tyler Plant an assist.
Clear, Thiessen left it for Mormina. They just coughed it up. Jeffrey had all kinds of time as Plant was coming back, but as a goaltender, when you're backpedaling and you're that far away, you don't know where the crease is. You can't line yourself up, and look at this angle. He had that hole upstairs, blocker side wide open, and Jeffrey picks it.
Jeffrey took his time like a Western gunslinger, found all the way. Good step up hit by Bortuzzo. Straight's going to have to chase it. Rochester able to get the puck in the zone. Now Dustin Jeffrey with some open ice. Remember, Rochester takes chances. Here's Wallace. 2-on-2. Walks in, fires. He scores! Tim Wallace hits the water bottle. The Penguins light the lamp. It is 5-3 Penguins. And that has a lot of folks heading to the exits.
A perfect shot by Wallace. It's a 5-3 game.
So with 3 minutes and 8 seconds to play, the Penguins have an insurance goal and a 5-3 lead. The puck, the Emerks are not going to catch it in time. Penguins with a dangerous giveaway. Good heavens shot and a goal.
Well, how big was that Wallace goal right now? That's a back.
Myself included. Yeah. Rochester with a steal on a backhander. And that is a goal. No timeout around the dasher. Rochester's onside with the extra attacker. 45 seconds to play. Play in front. Thiessen ties it up. Oh, my goodness. The Penguins had another turnover. Have to come the whole way. Here's a lead rush at their own blue line. Rochester's to center ice. They fire it deep. 10 seconds to play. Chop check by the Penguins. They don't clear it. Rochester, a bank pass. Loose, good slap away by Thiessen. Rebound, Clay Wilson in the slot. Here's a knockaway. The Penguins send it out. There's your horn. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins have won the hockey game 5-4. The entire team is out to salute Brad Thiessen.